This was a small ball that could replicate anything in the world. The gods threw it onto the earth. As soon as it landed, it bumped into a rock, and instantly, it transformed into the shape of the rock. After an unknown amount of time passed, an injured white wolf died in front of it. The next second, it replicated the white wolf's form, and came back to life as a white wolf. Soon, it arrived at a house, where a boy seemed very happy to see it. It turned out the boy was the dead wolf's owner, and believed the wolf was still alive. He joyfully hugged it, and then brought it inside to warm up. To prevent the white wolf from running away again, the boy tied them together and slept with the wolf. The next day, the boy took the wolf to a nearby rundown house to collect firewood. This place, once filled with people, had been abandoned 5 years ago due to food shortages. It was said that others had moved to a place like paradise, with endless food to eat. The boy stayed behind to take care of the elderly, but a year ago, they all passed away. Now, he was left alone. That evening, the boy told the wolf that to remember the people who had lived here, he painted the faces of his neighbors on the wall. In case anyone came by, they would see that many people had once lived here. He also planned to leave the next day, and see the world outside, a place like paradise. Then, he and the wolf set off for the new world. Since it was his first time leaving the village, he only remembered that everyone had gone south. After walking for a while, he made a new discovery, a stone that seemed like a signpost. This made him even more certain the paradise was in that direction. But after an unknown amount of time, he found another stone with a crossmark. Looking around, the boy finally realized it was all just his imagination. The people who left the village had likely died here, and now, he and the wolf had no choice but to return to the village. The boy died from the overwhelming sadness. At that moment, the wolf copied the boy's body, taking on his form, and continued on the journey to find the world beyond.